This is one of the most challenging levels in the whole game because of the perspectives that they put you in. So I'm really hoping that we can get through it in one go and I don't get stuck on this one because yikes. That has happened to me before. When I was little, I remember the first time I played through this level, I had to ask my dad for help because I just could not. And whoa! Oh man, see, it's like that. So this thing will target you, and then it shoots with kind of a spread too. So it's really difficult to gauge where it's going to be shooting. Oh man, this is going to be rough. Okay, well, let's give it another go.
Unauthorized use of fortress door. Activating security tank.
The music's really cool though. I just wanted to stop talking for a second and let you listen to it. Alright, let's give it another shot. I'm always thinking about what else I can do on the channel, and I'm thinking about maybe just having like a series where we can just like tune out and I can talk about whatever, maybe like read a Wikipedia article or something. But yeah, no, just a series where I can kind of tune out, let my thoughts flow a little bit, just talk, you know. Not really talk about anything specific, or maybe everything specific. Just kind of like pull up a Wikipedia article and just read it or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's like, there's this game that I used to play all the time during COVID because it was impossible to go out and do things. And it got me through that, for sure. And part of the reason I love it is because the team that has worked on it, you can tell they're just as passionate about it as the people that play it. And the people who play it are pretty passionate in general, too. They'll have, like, whole communities where they, like, use the jargon and everything that the people of that profession use, and I think it would be pretty cool. I feel like I've already talked about this too. But yeah, no, it would be fun. And I would also put on a little voice while I did it, so I would be able to have fun with voice acting as well. Whatever you would call it. Maybe not actually voice acting, just kind of role-playing, I guess, but whatever. It would be fun, and I think it would be fun to watch, too. Oh, man. So, something that you can't see on the screen right now. The controller is vibrating very aggressively when that tank is around, and right now, it was vibrating again.
Cool, that's a security pass! We need those to get through city checkpoints! Shh.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
And what kind of eco? Oh, yep, here we go.
Warning, missile cooling systems damaged.
So we gotta kind of lead the shots into these, but do it without... We have to kind of lead the shots into these without getting shot. That is without a doubt the real challenge here. Being a decoy and not getting destroyed. Alright, one more. Yeah, just take it out, bro. Just take it out, bro.
Danger.
Alright.
Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Alright. We did classic early 2000s scene. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Let's go. And ragdoll out of there.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Maybe we can. Maybe we can still get back to the country at the end of all this. Yeah, just a little idea. It might be a separate series that I do on a different day. We'll see what happens. I don't even know what I would talk about. I really might just end up reading Wikipedia articles.
The demolition duo has returned. One barbecued ammo dump, served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yakko.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Krew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Krew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
You can count on us.
Are you still here?
Yeah, I remember this was one of the more challenging missions too, because they put you on this Zoomer, and you got a little package there. And at some point, the patrols start coming after you, and it gets pretty rough. If this thing blows up, then we're done. So, that sucks. When do they come after us? I don't know. Oh, right now, I guess. Yeah, and they're just gonna fire away at us. So, I gotta just try not to crash into anything. Failed immediately after I said just try not to crash into anything. And you might think, oh, can't you just take the package off and get on a more sturdy vehicle? Nope. That's not how this works. Sorry. I wish it did. The roadblocks are worthless. Okay, well, this ended up not being as difficult as I remember it being. I probably just wasn't as skillful back then. Oh, and then right before, or in before, I end up crashing and dying. Oh, we're on fire now. Nice. One
Let
try.
me handle this, Jak. Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to ask
Everything's
him.
cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy.
Big guy, you say?
Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'll be forced to collect slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suits, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that you and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, be El Capitan here and his friend Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
Okay. Yep. Very different from the first game already. We got a weapon. And we can just pull that out whenever. It's red. Red eco, maybe? Not sure. But we'll get to use that real soon. Don't want to use it out here because these guys are gonna get real upset.
Suspicious activity in this sector.
But we can just like hold it up to them and they won't even do anything. They're just like, okay, I'm gonna walk this way. Kind of like how people react in GTA. And we can't aim. We can't just like aim at stuff. It's totally third person, like whatever direction you're facing is where you shoot. Okay, and now we do a little gun course. Our weapon's a little bit slow right now. It's a little bit faster to just punch. Luckily, we haven't hit any of the targets we're not supposed to hit yet. There's also a little upgrade items that you get eventually, which make these gun courses a lot easier. But for now, we just gotta deal with the weapon the way that it is. Yeah, no, we're definitely not getting 8,000 this time. Oh, maybe we will. Oh yeah, we did. Alright. Maybe not. Nice. Not too far away from the top score. But yeah. So that's another thing that they did in this game. Notice we're not hunting power cells anymore. Power cells are yesterday. No more. Part of the reason why Jak is so angry in this game is because he had to hunt for too many power cells, and now he's a mad boy. But Torn had to hunt for 1,000. That's why he's so pissed off.
Excellent shooting, Jak. Ever thought about being a wastelander?
Can't say that I have.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jak and a Fat Man. You two had better run that by me again, because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads!
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Krew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the Hip Hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those! Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
But we already asked. Alright, guess we'll go all the way back to the pumping station then. There is no fast travel in this game. One of the shortcomings of it for sure. I don't think they really thought about that back then. But it does make the city feel bigger, and it does pad out the gameplay a little bit, so maybe it was intentional in the design. In any case, we're heading back outside the city, back to that pumping station where Daxter got sucked into the pump and almost pressurized into paste. Oops, I got lost. This way. Almost hit a guard too. But yeah, you can see, definitely, Jak is a little bit too edgy in this one. I think they were just trying to go along with the let's make it dark kind of trope. Kind of like what Kingdom Hearts 2 did with Kingdom Hearts. All of a sudden, Sora's in dark clothing, and Pirates of the Caribbean is one of the worlds, and just weird. All of the main enemies are these sus-looking guys in black coats. You know, total change of atmosphere. Oh no! Oh, he dead! Oh my god! He came out of nowhere, I swear. It's alright. We don't gotta worry about it much. When I was little, I was afraid that my parents would criticize this game very harshly because it's rated T, and when you beat people up, they just kind of like disappear. And I didn't want to say that they were dying, so I was like, oh yeah, they get teleported. They get teleported to the hospital, and there they get helped. And that's something that I can't forget. Like, every time I play this game, I just think about that. And I'm like, man, were they fooled? Are they watching this video now and thinking, oh my god, how could we fall for that? Probably not. My parents are pretty smart people. Pretty smart. No, my parents are very intelligent. Despite us being from what's arguably the countryside of Poland, we are definitely from a well-educated part of Poland. And yeah,
City at your own risk.
that continues on.
Hello, cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my six. It's gonna be fun. Here we go.
Cherries? Is he saying that because our gun's red? And then he gets beat up by that. Come on, man. Oh, I hit him by accident. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting. L1 is crouch now.
Hurry up, kid. Don't have all day.
Yeah, I
Get
know.
behind me while I toast that tank.
Okay. Some of the most difficult missions in this game were escort missions like this, because the computer for the allied people wasn't always very easy to work with, and they also let you do damage to them if you accidentally hit them in any way, which is probably going to be the majority of the damage that's dealt to him.
Great. Don't get caught.
Real talk. But yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Did you miss me?
Alright. Will this
Let's get across the
last?
bridge before they come back.
Can I beat up these guys before this runs out?
Wasting my time.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I strayed too far from him and it failed the mission.
You failed!
Whatever. And he's taking so much damage. This guy.
Follow me.
This guy talks tough, but Wastelander in my ass.
Get behind me while I toast that tank.
Nah, I'm gonna stand right in front of you. Oh, I guess we teleported. That's fine.
This
Get to
way.
watch that again. I think triangle skips scenes in this game. No! No! Don't fail me again! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stay close and we'll both.
I'm trying.
Toast those bad boys up ahead.
You got it. Easy peasy. Catch up,
Did you
bro.
miss me? Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
No, but I have to wait for you.
Stay with me.
What? You're joking.
You failed!
You are joking. Oh my god, this is so sensitive. I feel like no matter what, he's just gonna take damage from these guys because he walks right into their line of fire from different angles. Whatever. It's all good. I should disclaim, just because I say games are fun, doesn't mean that they're flawless. There are definitely a lot of issues in older games that were never able to be patched out. Because back in the day, updates weren't a thing. When they were re-released, they patched out a lot of issues. But before that, nope. A lot of times, if a game was flawed, it was flawed forever. Sometimes the perspective's a little bit weird. I can't tell if it's just because I got the microphone slightly in the way. It's blocking my vision a little bit, or if it's just me. Oh, that's why. Okay. I didn't even realize. This whole time we were waiting here because he was trying to beat that guy up. Nice.
That's one fried metalhead. Let's get to the next target.
Alright, now we can proceed.
With metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later. There's the second scumbag.
You should never be a... Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, shoot. Get out of here.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think about.
Yes.
Next time.
I haven't even been paying attention to the ammo. They give you so much that it's like almost impossible to run out.
Drop that lift cap while I hold them off.
Alright,
Great. No time to celebrate.
moving on.
Watch my six while I toast this bad boy. The trick is to not hit the pipes.
They tried so hard to make these characters cool, and I mean... Don't worry about it. Yeah, just don't think too hard about it, it's fine.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
Okay. Sure, man. I wonder how he's gonna get it out of the water, though. Whatever. Not my problem. Oh, shoot. Give me
Grab the
metalhead.
needle this time.
Give jelly beans. It always sounded like, I know it's supposed to sound like picking up glass or something, but, it always sounded like hiccups to me when I was little. I don't know why. Oh, man. Every time he gets hit, I guess it resets the thing. Outta here. Outta here. There we go.
Metalhead flambe.
Just like in the last game and in the Ratchet and Clank games, they do some cool cinematic stuff with the camera that I really appreciate. After you play a bunch of JRPGs, you just kind of get used to the camera being like static in a lot of situations. Or...
Get him while I fix my gun.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, keep punching your gun, man.
Peacemaker is back online.
Alright,
Let's move.
good job.
Thanks for
Yeah, a
covering
bunch
my
of
butt.
JRPGs, you get used to just like looking at a bunch of talking heads or static camera angles or whatever. And that's not how it needs to be. It's just kind of like the standard that we get used to, right? But it shouldn't be that way, I think. Cinematography is part of the art of video games, along with sound design and animation and what have you.
Boom! Home team 5, metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell Krew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
Thanks, man. Don't appreciate that camera angle making us feel like we were 3 feet tall, but whatever. It's cool. Speaking of cinematography in games, why they gotta make us feel like we're 3 feet tall? Cinematography was extremely important in these games, I feel. It really made them feel more alive. More like watching something and not just sitting through a story, you know? Watching something unfold and not just sitting through a story being told. Yeah. How many metalheads do we got now? 24? Oh man. We're just one short. Where's the last one? I guess we gotta wait until we complete the next area or something. And then we can go back to the precursor statue and get something. Probably one of the big criticisms of this game is what you're about to see now, which is when we get back into the city.
It's good to see you still alive.
See that little martini glass? That means we gotta go back to Krew. And yeah, without fast travel, it really does pad out the game, make it a lot longer than maybe it needs to be. I don't know. When I was little, I didn't really care about that, and even now as an adult, it's kind of nice to just go through the city. So, I don't know. It could be a criticism from people that don't have a lot of time to spend playing games, which I totally understand. I mean, that's my daily life, you know? Especially when I'm at work, I don't have time to think about how much I'm gonna game and what have you. Well, I mean, when I don't make a lot of progress in a game over the allotted amount of time that I give myself to play it, I start to feel like, why am I even playing this game? Like, next time, I'm not even gonna make that much progress. I'm just gonna be stuck getting from point A to point B, and then I'll have to wait until the next time that I play it to continue from point B. And yeah, I mean, that's probably one of the major criticisms about this game, especially lacking fast travel. Oh, that messed up our scooter. But yeah, I mean, when you're little, you don't really think about those things. Because if you want a game for 4 hours, you can just do it. As an adult, it's a lot harder to justify 4 hours of gaming. And right now, I'm still playing oh man. Right now I'm still playing through Fallout 2, and I'm having a similar issue in Fallout 2, where I play an episode, I play for about an hour for each episode, and I'm not making that much progress like I feel like I should be making. And it kind of gets me down, because I really love Fallout 2, and I really want to communicate to people that it's an amazing game, but I can't do that if I keep getting stuck with episodes where I don't make that much progress, or episodes where I have to play for like an hour and a half, and I only have 30 minutes of content to show for it. It's a great game, trust me. I just need to figure out how to make more progress in a short amount of time. Maybe more grinding off screen.
You boys are turning out to be quite useful, eh? I have another task for you. The sewers used to be a fabulous smuggling route for me before the Baron installed security devices.
And before those late-night snack runs kept you from fitting out the front door.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what do we have to shake down, knock out, or blow up?
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot every sentry gun in the sewers. And I'll give you a sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Let me guess. Dank, murky water? Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest? Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet? And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever so tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look, donut hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading with the Baron's forces.
I should have had you both kneecapped, eh? All I know is that the Baron cut a desperate deal with the metalhead leader. Metalheads need eco, so the Baron supplies them with regular shipments. In return, the metalheads agree to attack the city just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this war to keep in power. Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Daxter and I will clear your sewers. And we haven't forgotten about that weapons upgrade you promised in return.
Bloodsuckers.
Alright. Clear the sewers, get a weapon upgrade. Something weird's happening with the Baron. Sounds like he's using a war to stay in power. Wonder where they got the idea for that. American gaming studio developing a message that's maybe a little bit too close to home. But yeah, I mean, I guess in the world of Jak and Daxter, politics happen too. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Some kind of graphical glitch that just shot across the screen. Well, anyways, the sewers level is a little bit easier, so kind of looking forward to that one. We'll continue on the next episode. Well, nah, you know what? I'll go on a little bit longer. We'll get to the sewers, we'll do the first round of it, and we'll call it an episode after that. I feel like these episodes are pretty substantial, but I won't know until I get down and start editing them. And I'm trying to record a few today, so we'll see how it goes. Some longer, some shorter. And yeah, down to the sewers. We got 4 guns to take out. Can already hear one of them. Plenty of ammo. Already running out of health. That's great. Gross.
Shoot the gun, Jak!
Some sentry. Little. Whoa. Alright, 25. Let's go. I guess the metalheads are in the sewers too, though. Jeez, that's not good. Health? Thank you. Oh my god. Oh. I guess they don't like the light. This enemy's pretty cool. The way they animated them. They got like 2 different run cycles. They got kind of like a beast-like run cycle and a human-like run cycle. Makes you wonder, where did these come from? Were they just like naturally born, or something else going on here? These sentry guns are definitely a lot easier to avoid than the tank that we had to face earlier. That was brutal. I always thought that there would be an orb waiting over there. Alright. That wasn't too bad. If we had our first Dark Jak ability, that would have gone a lot smoother, but still went pretty smooth. His head in the life bar over there looks so angry and small. Lucky shot. Yeah, the environments they created in this game are pretty cool too. Pathetic. I mean,
Nice. Keep it up.
it's just a little sewer, but it feels like so much happening here. Nice. Pushed him right into the line of fire. Oh shoot. I rocketed myself right into the line of fire too. Oh no, I got the timing off. Oh man, don't tell me I gotta start all out over. Alright. And just like that, we are done in these sewers. Just gotta take these guys out. Well, one last hit. Okay. And we're good. Next episode, we'll go back to Krew, see what kind of weapon we'll get out of that, and move on to the next area. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, great night, great afternoon, wherever you are right now in the day. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Sweeping for suspects.